9 years. She's got an extensive background in English language learning. She's consummate in what she does. She flies in from California just to work with this class. The typical comments I see on the evaluation sheets, Jeanne is an angel. I agree. She's amazing. She's also a phenomenally creative person, a published author. She has 4 books, 5 books?
I'm working on my 5th.
She's working on her 5th book.
No.
You're working between Francois and Jeanne. You are working with the best of the best. You can sign up with any of us. All three of us. There's 40 people in the class. Okay, so what are we talking about? 12, 24, 36. About 13 people. I will take anybody who wants to work with me. I don't have a limit. If everybody signs up for me, obviously it's going to be tough. But if you want to work with me, I am honored to work with you. If you want to work with Francois and Jeanne and get that special attention, Jeanne also works with a template, which is very helpful, which she's created. So what I'm saying is that I invite the best of the best who have succeeded in my classes and are now graduates. So they'll come back and tell you how they pulled it off and help you do the same. So you won't need a sign-up sheet from me. Just tell me you're working with me. Let me introduce you to Jeanne. Here she is.
I do want to tell you that some people in the beginning half of the alphabet were signing their names underneath as the
Yes, there are 2 sheets going around.
There are 2 sheets, so if you're not on one, you should be on the other.
So where is it? Where are the sheets at right now?
Okay, we're on the sheet. Great.
Corner.
So if you sign your name to the bottom, go ahead and sign the sheet that has your name. And if for some reason
Actually,
you're
it's
not on
good.
it
Let me
because
just
you expected to be students and there are
18. So we've got 40, which is great. We got a low efficient.
Okay. And I do want to thank you for.
So quick clarification, so this is FW. Sorry, my handwriting may not be so clear, but this is FWAUGUSTIN. Right. If it's not clear, you can holler, okay?
All right. Thank you, Francois. It's wonderful to see you again and to work with you. Thank you very much. And Dr. Spencer is the best. He has a humble attitude and he uses colorful metaphors, which I would not get away with. On the other hand, I got him. I am grateful for the time that I've had here. He teaches you to think systematically, he teaches you Orthodox Christian doctrine to succeed, preaching and teaching in a systematic and sound fashion. This is what you come here for, and you are blessed with the best, okay? I'm here and working primarily with the English language learners. Just for a moment, I see we have a multicultural group. May I see a show of hands of those who are English learners?
This is your second language.
Yes. Okay, raise them high, let me do a count.
If English is not your first language.
If English is not your first language.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, he said 13 each. Now, you can make your choice, but I have come here and for 9 years worked successfully with those who are working in a second language. That is my strength. And so, I work with Dr. Spencer because he's the best. But if you want me to help you and you are working in and you feel your strength is not communicating in English, I'm glad to help you, okay? And I came from a family, my mother's mother was born in Spain and my father's father was born, parents were born in Italy, so I heard people struggle in English as a second language, and probably that's why I came with a desire to help people. So I'm here to help you. I have a master's in theology, and I have a certificate from the state of California, Cal State teaching English language learning. We have developed in this class, we're in the process of developing a book. He said I could mention this to you, which is why we include and we welcome all students, but particularly English language learners. We're developing a book to empower English language learners. The dean very graciously, the always want to hear is, would you mind repeating that? I don't understand. It's better than just being silent and not understanding. Never be afraid to say, I didn't get that in this classroom. That's important to me. And in a culture that is extraordinarily hateful at the moment, we love you and we welcome you at CUMe.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to give you, oh, thank you. No, we want to help you grow, succeed in the program and go out and reach the lost for Jesus. Every year, you quoted the Bible, every year I pray for my students, every class, oh gosh, to have the extraordinary aptitude for learning that God gave Daniel in the court of the Babylonian king. That is important for each of you. And pick your topics that are near and dear to your heart here. If you are offended by the current state of immigration, the God who loves the stranger and the immigrant is a wonderful choice. If you know someone struggling with addiction, God's holiness and addiction, pornography or others. You know, we have a whole list of wonderful topics. I know you need a break, and so I'm going to give you my name and my address. Oh, I just did want to mention, and I put on this book on empowering English language learners, there are other scholars who have contributed. We're very grateful. August Leonard worked with Conwell, which he's a famous Harvard professor who wrote books on ADHD. If you struggle with any of those things, we want to work with you. We want to empower you. We love you. We include you. We welcome you. Okay?
All right, thanks. A plus is very hard to earn, by the way. We almost never give them. These were both A plus students.
Not in there.
Yeah.
Not in there. But thank you for saying that.
All right, let's see now. How about